was just putting together some overnight oats for tomorrow, so I thought I would flip on the camera and just show you my process. I'm just making one little container, but you can multiply this recipe any way you want to. I'll write the base of it down below, and then you can pretty much make this into whatever you want. I have seen so many versions of overnight oats. You could literally make anything you want. And if it's not out there, make it up, which is pretty much what I do, because this is really nothing crazy, because I'm a pretty plain person, but it's so good. Let's get down to it. I've got my container. The base of my overnight oats is just oats. These are old-fashioned oats. Some milk. I like to use oat milk. This is just Planet Oats vanilla, but if I don't have this, I like to use whole milk. You can use whatever kind of milk you want. And yogurt. You can use Greek yogurt if you want to. I am just using some vanilla yogurt. I'm not a fan of Greek. And that's my base. Sometimes if I'm feeling real fancy, I actually put a little bit of coffee creamer in here, or even some heavy cream, because it just really gives it that extra velvety texture that I really like sometimes. You can do whatever you want. You can make it as healthy or unhealthy as you want. Also, if you want this to be a little thinner or thicker, adjust your liquid accordingly. Because I'm adding some granola, I'm gonna put a little more milk in there because it's gonna absorb some of that. This version I'm making is kind of like a chocolate strawberry granola concoction. To my base, I'm just gonna add a little bit of cocoa powder. I have some granola here. This is like a vanilla almond granola. I love it. Yes, it's going to get soggy, but I like it that way. And tomorrow when I want to eat this, I'm going to also top it with some fresh granola, so it's not going to be all soggy. This is going to be a big bowl of textures. I want some strawberries. I love strawberries. I usually just fill this thing to the brim with fruit. I think it makes it taste so, so good. Strawberries are my favorite. And for your fillings, there are no measurements really. There might be on some other recipes somewhere, but I do not follow measurements when it comes to this, only for my base. My fillings, I just go crazy. I'm also going to top it with some fresh strawberries tomorrow. And that looks so good. One last thing, might sound weird, but you always should add it to your sweet things. A little bit of kosher salt, mix that in. And that's that. Put a lid on it, pop it in the fridge overnight. Tomorrow morning, you will have a great little breakfast or a midday snack, whatever you want to use it for. This will keep you full and satisfied. See you tomorrow. It is the next morning. Look at these beautiful overnight oats. Give them a mix around. It's the perfect consistency for me. I'm about to shove off to work, so I want to top it, put the cover on, put it in my lunchbox, and run. Put my strawberries on top, a little more of my granola. But this is my overnight oats. I love it. It's perfect. This is my ideal oat. Even though I shall devour this at work, I'll try it just for you, real quick. It's so good. All the flavors in there, all the textures, the fruit is so good in there. This will make me very happy in about an hour. You can do anything with them. The other ones I like to do, well, it's really just one, is the maple brown sugar. Love the Quaker Oat like packets maple brown sugar. Super easy to do here. You could do apple cinnamon, carrot cake, banana situation. You can seriously do anything you want to. So you should definitely try it and give yourself a treat. Enjoy.